Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of Black House Travels. Today we got a special treat for you. We went down to Temecula, California and enjoyed the day on the Temecula wine trolley. We was able to visit a few wineries, get a little wine drunk, enjoy the views, talk to some wine experts, and pretty much enjoy the day. And as always, like the video, subscribe, share. We have a goal of reaching 500 subscribers, so anything you can do with that would be greatly appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. You made it. You made it?
We made it.
30 minutes to spare.
Never would have made it.
Never would have made it. All right, we're gonna walk around, see what it do. I don't think we're leaving for another, 30 minutes?
To Temecula Wine Trolley. First and foremost, we want to say thank you for choosing us. You guys are all extremely intelligent individuals to choose the best wine for. I just got to put that out there right now. Again, we thank you so much for touring with us today. We also appreciate you getting here about an hour earlier. This is our first tour on we said, why don't we go back to our Aboriginal name, which is Temecula, and we are the only city in all of California to retain, which means to go back to their Aboriginal name. Kaiser Aetna, along with the Realty Group, took one look at Temecula and said this would be perfect for a planned community. So they bought about 97,000 acres from Mahone Vale. He was a cattle rancher. Around that same time, UC Davis, which is like the Harvard of grapes out here. Everybody, all the winemakers graduate or went there at one time. They were testing off of Deep Portola Wine Trail, which is another section of Temecula that has a lot of wineries. They were testing that area to see how well we could grow grapes. Now, as you can look around to the right and left, we did an extremely good job at that. Right now they are lying dormant, but they will be about April tax time. That's when the bud break happens, that little green happens. And then that through July is when all the magic happens. And then we start our harvesting.
Let me get one sip.
Right. Well, we're open till 2.
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, to come here.
It's good. It's sweet. It's good. It's a good Riesling.
It's very good.
And then if you guys need to use the restroom, it's going right inside.
There you go, my friend. Yeah.
Can I see the bottle top?
Yeah, of course. And we do have deals today. Build a case, mix and match, 50% off. That's one deal.
There's not too many people here. So I feel like it's like a private type situation.
Yeah, because most people are like dinner with family.
Yeah,
This is
like
nice.
this.
This is a nice change of pace.
I like it.
It's really pretty. Maybe we should come back around tax time when she said the grapes are blooming, and we'll see.
She literally said around tax time come back.
She said that's when the grapes bloom.
That's when you.
She said around tax time. And I was like, ooh, around tax time. Unless that was just comes with the tax money at the one.
Possibility. How many we get? 4 tastings here?
4 tastings and then
Okay. So, you pick the first one. This is, well,
white luscious lips. I believe. That's
white luscious lip.
White
Hey,
luscious, it's a
what is,
Riesling. It's a sweet Riesling.
Did he say it's like a Moscato or something?
It has notes of like a Moscato.
Okay.
like a sweet Moscato, but it's not as sweet as a Moscato.
It's pretty good.
It's very good. It's actually, like, I don't want to get too excited. I'm considering a purchase, but this is really good.
I think we should buy one at each location we go to.
Okay. You get 10% off, remember?
At each location, right?
Because we're on the Trolly tour. I
think we
really
should.
like this one, but I don't want to get too excited.
Uh-huh.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Love it. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Nice in the sun.
I know, it's
Yes.
perfect.
Little chilly in the shade.
In the shade though, right? This feels good right
I
here.
thought it was going to be too cold today, and I was going to be so disappointed, but right here is perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
I think today's gonna be actually beautiful.
We've been here when it was like super crowded, a lot of people, just standing room only. I like this kind of.
Not
I was
this
telling our
particular
group
one.
yesterday it was similar to this,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, like the weekends are. If you come out, you've been out here on the weekends.
On the
We
weekends,
usually
yeah.
come here.
On the
Yeah,
weekends.
it gets pretty crowded.
Yeah. Yeah. We went to, I think the last one we went to was Summerlin or Somerville? Summerlin? Somerset?
Oh, Somerset.
Something like that,
Somerset,
yeah. It was a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people. But it was a good time.
It was a good time though, yeah.
Yeah. This is like the off season. That was like a whole different
A
experience.
different experience, right?
Relax,
Yeah.
have conversation.
Yeah, this is definitely the first time we've had this kind of vibe.
Yeah, we've seen it all. We've seen. We've only been open we've been doing this for about 5 months.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we went from like the hot days of summer with crowded weekends.
Right,
to
right,
now
right.
Things are cooling down.
Cooling down a little
I
bit.
actually prefer this.
You prefer this,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
This is
because
nice.
it's just more comfortable out here.
Yep.
So
This is very quaint.
yeah. This has some really nice
Yeah.
things. And we got a Kosh. Have you been to a Kosh?
No.
Okay, that one's really nice too.
Really nice
It's
too?
kind
Okay.
of more contemporary design, so that one I think you'll enjoy too. And then the last one's Callaway.
Yeah,
We've
been
been
to
in Callaway before, yeah.
Yeah, just kind of a historic place. It's like the first big one.
We've been to a couple. I don't know the names of them, but we've been to a few.
Have you
So
done?
we've done-
Have you had the mulled wine that Holly was talking about?
No,
No,
I'm
this
actually
would be the
excited
first.
to try it.
Yeah, it's. I tried it a couple months ago for the first time. I was like, wow, that's different. It's got almost like a cinnamon taste to it.
Yeah.
Warm. They serve it warm.
Oh, it's served warm. Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a fall, like a
Okay.
fall drink.
Okay.
I'm
So yeah,
excited.
you should enjoy it. All right.
Sure thing, sure thing. Yes.
You gonna pick the next
A
one?
mulled wine. You ready? So everybody wanted to do the port wine. What's the name of this one? Port. 2021 port. 2021 port. 2021.
That's a fortified port wine, so it's made from our Syrah, 100% Syrah. And what we do is we add a brandy. It's like a wine cognac. In the beginning stages of the wine, so basically when the fermentation is happening, they add that big wine brandy into it. It does two things because it's so high alcohol. It goes in. Alcohol cancels out the alcohol. In other words, it's just
Right,
getting-
right, it's gonna be
so,
that, right.
so basically, it stops the fermentation, and the residual sugars they kind of rise up, and then the final product is almost 20%. So it is a sipping wine. Some guys, you mentioned cigars before. Some
Yeah.
guys they refer to those as cigar wines.
Oh, these are cigar. Okay.
Yeah. And if you were interested in the nice little gift box, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah. I will give you 50% off. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
Sweet.
like this one better than the one we had on
The one we had on the cruise. The one we had on the cruise was very, very thick and strong. It was super strong.
the first? You like this one better?
Normally, some ports they can become syrupy.
Yeah,
And
they
the
was
way-
very syrupy.
Which is not to my liking. I like this because it's more dry. Kind of.
We did a chef's table, and on one of the chef's tables they had the port wine. I guess in a little wine.
little, like,
little-
kinda
oh
shot
my
glass.
goodness, it was so thick and so.
Yeah.
So I was like, whoo, I couldn't do it. Too much.
And we actually are selling the ones. They're going to be $35, but you get the $30 discount.
30%.
30%, sorry. 30%.
I was gonna say, it's $30 discount.
30%.
It's okay. You just pick it up from somewhere?
Oh, yeah, you can take this one, or I have one on the stand right there as well.
Oh, alright. I'll take that. So this whispering, but my favorite one in comparison to the one we had on the cruise boat, this one is better. And if you drink Taylor Port, it's better than Taylor Port.
It's better than Taylor Port?
Yeah, it's better than Taylor Port.
Taylor Port is that thick one that we had?
No, that was a different port wine, but Taylor Port is a rival port that everybody's been drinking, that they've been missing and hidden food and all that stuff.
Right.
It's my personal favorite.
Okay.
On the white lines.
Oh, I gotta get a ticket. In my back pocket?
Where did you guys come in from today?
Culver City?
Oh, okay. Not too far. Come here.
T, this is a Sauvignon Blanc for you. I like this one a lot.
So one of my friends, she's a wine club member over here. His name is Ivan Altamario. He loves little baby Yoda. That's why we have him out there. He's the mayor of Commerce City up in Los Angeles.
Really?
She works in the city of
I work in the
Commerce.
city of
Yeah.
Commerce.
So he's right next to the Commerce Casino right there. You could see that from their business. They have a business. So not only is he the mayor, but he's also has a fine cigar, tequila, and wine shop right there. It's called CDC Market. They just opened, and it's him and his brother-in-law that started it. So and then it's a market out of the wow, you just say that when you walk in. It's beautiful.
We went to a cigar bar. The first one we went to, I think it was in New Orleans.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, we went to one in San Diego. Probably maybe about 5-6 years ago.
Right.
First time I ever seen something like that. It was. Now you see them more often, but they
Yeah.
never. A lot of them never usually have like hard liquor. They have like, wine
Wine
and
and stuff,
cigars.
yeah.
They never have the hard liquor to go with it. So.
But they specialize in tequilas, and they have a lot. They have hundreds of different types of tequilas. And the humidor that the cigars are in, it's actually a walk-in. So you walk in and close the door
behind you. Yeah.
And it's like they have the tables.
It's like a
in
room
there.
and everything. Huh?
Yeah, you can be in there, and they will open the cigars. They have these big cutters and everything, and so that you can get the correct cut to them. And, yeah, there's a whole science to it.
What's the name of it again?
I think it's called CDC Market. It's
CDC
literally,
Market.
It's 5 or 6 miles away from LA downtown, but you could see that Commerce Casino, that big white building. So it is warm, but it's not like boiled, so the alcohol is still legit.
What do they call it? Marty?
And we make it out of the red luscious lip, basically. So it's a semi-sweet wine.
This is really good.
This is good.
This is like Christmas morning.
That's exactly what people do. So in my country, in Denmark, we call it julegløgg.
Say it one more time.
Julegløgg.
Julegløgg.
It's like a grog.
Okay.
So in Germany, they call it Glühwein.
Okay.
Glühwein. And in Spain and in Italy, France, they make it as well. But then in Mexico, they call it pancha.
Okay.
And it's the same base. And people in different countries makes it a little bit different. The flavor is always the same because it's cinnamon, nutmeg, and all those things together in the spice pack, right? But my mom, for instance, she puts in rum, like a spiced rum into it, and then she takes a bag of raisins and she puts the raisins in and sliced almonds. And now the raisins, they plumb up because of the moisture.
Right.
So you eat the raisins with a spoon and then you drink the
That's interesting.
That sounds good.
and with a kick of a little bit of rum.
Right.
So there's no, basically rules or regulations to it. You just make it work.
There's a base and you just make it how you like it. This is literally tastes like a drink you would have Christmas
So
morning.
basically it comes in a little box like this. The spice pack is already inside the 2 bottles, and then on the back side is the recipe, which is like I just explained, it's very simple.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like perfect.
I've never had nothing like this.
Me neither. This is the first time I've had this. This is great.
Yeah, it's very, very Northern European, Scandinavian.
I can see how raisins will go with this too.
Yeah.
It would go perfect. Even the spiced rum would be perfect with this. Like, that's perfect.
Well, spot one. What do you think?
That was the best port wine I've ever had. Literally, best port
I
wine.
didn't really like the port wine. It's too sweet for me.
He's a hater. Best.
I'm just saying.
Best.
No wine or person left behind.
That malt.
Oh, that malt, delicious. See, we're gonna make that. We're gonna make it.
That malt was amazing.
Those are welcome there. But it's a really cool story how they got started. They actually made a small fortune in boutique hotels in New Mexico. And their dream was always to have a winery. So they put on top of their fireplace a picture of a vineyard. And they said, someday, someday, someday. So the Patel family actually made it come true. That someday happened in 2010. They purchased 20 acres, but their tasting room didn't actually form and open until 2019. So it's brand new. It's gorgeous. They are definitely making a name in the valley, not only because they have the brewery and they also have a beautiful view like the one that you saw today, but their wines are definitely competing with the top wines out here. Their winemaker is Renato Saez. He's gonna be like, that's not how you say my name, buddy. I'm sorry, but Renato, I think that's pronounced correctly. He's got a Dreamville collection that's they're the first ones that have a sparkling Sauvignon Blanc. So I know that I believe you bought one today, right? So they have a sparkling there as well. They also have a great red wine blend. That's a Threes company. That's absolutely delicious. For you that like sherry or like that nice whiskey kind of taste, they do have the Compagnie. I should learn these. Compagnie not le Trois. It is delicious. So they have a lot of different wines there and a lot of different varietals. They actually have a lot of estate blends, but they also do the Dreamville collection. They pick and pull from different vineyards around here that they specialize in those great varietals. And that's what the Dreamville collection is about. And it's amazing. So I'm really excited to get, woo-hoo! Just kidding. Yeah, get my steps in. There you go.
You got both of them? Okay, sure. important for us. Ram's house. Buddy. Buddy. Hey, buddy. That's how the dude sound on Friday afternoon. Dude on the donut shop. Buddy, hey, buddy. T, we got some more Savion Blanc.
Try this one.
Sparkling Savion.
I want your thoughts on it.
Thank you.
What's that one?
This is the 2019.
He said we can have.
Hang out here, you can go around the property, you can sit outside, whatever you want to do, you come back and we're ready your next ones.
Okay.
Great.
He said we can have this page, but not these in the box. Only these.
Okay. Obviously the boxes are
Beer. Beer is not included in the tasting. You can get it separate. You can get it separate. I think I heard her say, excuse me.
Yeah, so you can do beer and wine. Yeah. The world's oyster, right? And the moon, and you can tell it's the beer. You can, like,
It's surprising. It's catching me off guard because it's Sauvignon Blanc, but it's sparkling. So it's catching me off guard. It's good because don't lose our tickets.
tickets in my back pocket.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
It's just catching me off guard because it's sparkling, and I'm not used to sparkling Sauvignon Blanc. But she said the only place to get that is here. So if you want to try it, it's at Across Winery. It's okay though. He loves it. He's now. You turned my man into a Sauvignon Blanc drinker because this is the second one we've had today.
5 years.
We might
I've never won.
Other than the beer. They do beer tasting here too. So.
Wait, but I thought we didn't even get it. They build a basket. Oh wow.
Build a basket.
Are these like independent something?
Ebony, what you say about the DJ?
He jamming. He
Huh?
jamming. He made me
Jamming?
want to come back over here. Like,
DJ
and I
jamming.
thought only Somerset had a good DJ. They DJ was on point. But now, look.
Savion Blanc.
Got the awards on the bottles.
Very
You know, it's the
corporate.
Sauvignon Blanc, so it's my turn to pick.
Corporate
Let me
brand.
see what we're gonna pick.
We're business.
Oh, these are beers. He said we can have these. We just
So
can't
you don't
have
want no
these.
lager. No sour.
Double on top. Ooh, this hibiscus pineapple sounds good.
That was
Be
good.
careful on the names of beer. Just
Okay.
because it's not, that don't mean it's going to taste good.
Sounds good too.
Rose. They got a rose.
Jerry notes.
Great, how are you?
Get a plan together?
Yeah, we're making a plan.
Beer, what do you recommend for a beer?
Right now, my favorite is the double hazy.
Double hazy?
The kettle sour is the most popular. It's brewed with pineapple and hibiscus. And then we would get
That was our first choice for the. You just made me look bad, basically. You want to try that?
I do want to try
We
that.
can try the kettle sour.
Yeah. And then I also like this one also
Either.
The cup. This is the cup front.
You like the cup one?
I'm gonna say a new boy.
I think this
Let
is
me a new one. This is cute.
Is it just the kettle sour right now?
Let me.
Oh, we were both gonna
both of
try.
them gonna
Oh,
do
two?
it.
Yeah.
I'll be back with the other one. I'm
Sure.
sorry.
No problem.
This is the
It is the kettle sour.
kettle sour. It's the most
Pineapple
popular beer
and
here.
hibiscus beer, 6% alcohol.
You ready?
Yeah, just go ahead. It's good. This is good. You know who like this? Marcus would like this. Because it gives that fresh feeling like when we were having that, what's that drink he fell in love with that he made on your birthday?
This is fun.
That
This
he made
one
on
is
your birthday.
So when he was
my birthday.
When we were in Vegas, he recreated that drink that he found on the
Oh, the one we did
cucumber.
at the cruise. Okay.
This, if he loved that, he would like this.
This is good.
You hear talking about be mindful of the beer name.
This is good.
It's pretty good.
This is good. So we're hanging out by the TV where football is at. Bing. Support. We're trying to see what's going on with everybody else because the Rams have to make the playoffs. Have to. So the next one I'm going to do is the Brosé.
Okay, and then you go. And then the next shipment comes up, they will pick 3 bottles for you. Usually 1 from the estate collection and 2 from the dream. They'll keep the price point at about $130 a quarter.
Okay.
It's customizable. You can change it out. You can make it what you want, and it's 20% off of the
So in order for us to be a part of the membership today, we would have to buy how many bottles?
Well, it depends on which club.
If we did this one.
If you do this one, you buy 3 bottles today, and that's your first shipment. Your next shipment will be in February, and it's a commitment to stay in the club for a year. So if you had to cancel for whatever reason prior to that time, it would be a $75 charge.
Okay. And this is monthly charge or is it quarterly charge?
And so you get billed on the 1st. So there's an email that goes out 7 to 10 days prior to the
Okay.
to the 1st of the month, and it'll tell you what they've chosen for the shipments. At that time, you can change it online if you want.
Okay.
Or not. On the 1st, you will be billed for that. Let's say you come down 2 weeks later after the 1st, we say, man, I'd really like to change that line out. Okay, no problem. We will change it out. If there's a difference in price, it's just an adjustment to your credit card. Their charge or debit to your credit card.
Question, is the beers a part of the wine club or no?
They will never be in the shipments.
Okay.
It'll be 10% off on the beers.
Off of beer, okay.
But if you came in, you get your tasters, you can get beer instead.
Right.
Because these you have to come and pick up in the winery. This membership. Okay.
But if you're going to be out and you decide, hey, you can email them, say ship me, and they will do that for you and discharge you for the shipment.
And do you have this, like, to take to the table?
You want to find some bottles? I know.
So just right up to the
Thanks to this DJ, she's interested in the membership. That's
I love that. Well, it's a package deal.
It's a package deal. Right. Experience, 100%. 100%.
And that is you're buying an atmosphere. Like when I go wine tasting, I look for 3 things. I go into a place, it can be modern, it can be rustic. It doesn't matter if it flows and it's comfortable. I like it. Okay.
Making you feel comfortable is super important.
Second thing is the wines. They don't have to be the best wines in town. They have to be good.
Yeah, they have to be good. Yes.
Enjoy most
100%.
good. Then it's the staff. If the staff does not interact with me, if I'm not talking, if they're not giving me any information, anything, or share anything, that's a big loss.
That's 100.
And our staff here, we are all well versed in a lot.
There you go.
That is my perfect setup. If those 3 lined up, which they did here, that's why I'm like, well,
And then you have a home base. You have a comfortable home base.
Now you can always come through, yeah.
You know you're going there. You're comfortable. Like your friends that come to meet you there. You dabble and see some other places, but this is your home base.
Yep, I agree.
That's how
So let's do
I do want
this.
to ask you,
Go ahead.
do you have I was looking for a sweet. I wanted to try one sweet. Do you
we
have
have
a
one
sweet?
sweet wine, and that's our Muscat over here.
Okay.
We're known for a drier style wine.
Could tell. I was like, but I'm going to ask.
Sure.
To see.
Sure. Yeah. So that's the one that we carry. The other things are they're either fruit forward or they're fruit.
So let's. I'm sorry.
I
Let's-
I want to try that.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that one. The sweet, and then we'll go from there. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
You guys are regulars or no?
I am.
You're regulars?
Yeah.
What do you prefer?
You thinking red or white?
Either or.
He's a red, I'm a white.
Okay, so for the white.
I tried the beer, the sour beer.
Uh-huh.
It's actually
I haven't tried the beer. I've only tried the wine.
The sour beer.
It was
is
good. It was
Yeah.
really good.
Surprisingly good. The sour beer, man.
The kettle sour was
The
really
kettle sour
good.
was very interesting. Very interesting. So I'm open, right? I'm open to whatever. So for me, I'm not an IPA guy. I don't know if you're an IPA guy. Wheat ales, okay. So I mean that was good. You can actually taste what they brewed.
The hibiscus and the pineapple, you can taste
You
it.
can taste the pineapple. It's pretty good.
This is the muscat. I wanted to try one sweet.
Okay.
So he's like, this is the sweetest we
That's
got.
the sweetest you get. Okay, thank you. I like the Sauvignon Blanc that they have.
Oh,
The
man.
sparkling, well, that's the first one we had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the best.
Oh, he did it all, so him.
I just said in my head, I need some water.
It's our first time here. I wouldn't mind. Actually, this one seems to be better than all the wine places we've been to. No, well, yeah. I'm talking about even all the places we've been to.
Well,
Talking about all the. Somerset was dope. They weren't
It
expensive.
was super expensive. But
It was like 175 or something.
oh no, he said for the 6 models it's 130. I think for this one it's 70.
It's our new 167 and our new Chardonnay. Yeah. The Chardonnay is still going to be.
Yeah, we can split
It's
it.
not going to be by your.
I don't mind splitting it. Because if we ain't gonna, I mean, we
This
gonna,
one club we doing our tasting.
it takes us a quarter or a year.
A quarter. So that means we could do like 2 a month, or we could do one
I
time,
want to
or 4 and
if they're allowed us to send it to somebody.
You
We gotta have your ID.
have to go with, we would have to go with her. You know what? I was surprised that it was Sunday. It was free. But I didn't get the vibes.
Nothing against Wilson's Creek right now. Wilson's Creek, we love it. We haven't been. Let's just say that. We haven't been.
They do have some good wines. They do get some good wines from Wilson Creek.
Chillerza, which had the first vineyard here, they said this was like stigmatism that we only had good whites here and we couldn't have good red wines. Well, the joke in between the Chillerzas and the Callaways were the fact that Chillerza says, we just didn't teach you how to do it. Oh! But since then, Callaway has made leaps and bounds, and they actually have a new way of doing wine. They have wine there where you can have additional tasting ticket because you get 6 tasting tickets there. They have wines that either have wild yeast compared to added yeast. So if you guys want to test to see, I know it's the 3rd winery, but if you want to test to see if you can figure out the difference between added yeast and wild yeast, they do have that ability there. It's also one of the most beautiful, it's definitely the tallest plateau that we have here and one of the most beautiful views. So once we get up to the very top of the hill, for some reason we don't make it, that's okay, because Gregory said he'll push it the rest of the way. Yeah, he's like, wait, what? I did what? But, so we're going to be going there next. It's just a short jaunt over there because we don't like to keep you waiting in between the wine. So enjoy those to-go cups and listen to some great music.
This is the red she's pouring us. Sparkling red. You do.
Yeah, get her on camera.
I didn't put you on camera. I didn't know this.
Oh, Erica, that's my mom's name.
With a K, C?
She's with a C, I'm sorry. She's with a C. But my boss is Erica.
Okay.
She's with a K.
Okay.
Can you give us a rundown on the sparkling?
Yeah, so this is a sparkling red. We are the only ones who carry this sparkling. No one else has it. Some other people can try to mimic it, but because it's a sparkling, we have the very best and the only one here in Temecula. So if you're interested in trying this, I really do suggest it.
The sparkling red. There we go. Smells interesting. Oh wow. This
That's
is
good. That's really
Oh
good.
wow.
Is this all this?
I'm not a, once again, I told y'all earlier in this video, I'm not a wine guy,
This
but I
is
can fake it. This is good.
sparkling. Is it on here?
This is good.
I told you, and it's one of my favorites, so always coming in to grab that one.
How much is the bottle?
42, I believe. Yeah, 42 plus after tax.
Okay, set us to the side. Is that with the wine train? With the what are we doing? The trolley? The wine trolley?
If you are on the trolley, yes. So you get 10% off of it if you're part of the
See?
trolley.
Look, the trolley is giving us 10% off. We'll definitely set us aside a bottle. Sparkling red.
And white for me is a soft block or a reserve Chardonnay. The soft block is a little bit more fruit forward, nothing too overly too sugary or sweet. The other one is a reserve Chardonnay, which is going to be more of a buttery, oaky. It's been in the oak barrel.
Okay.
If you don't want that, I would suggest even the same skill Chardonnay, which is going to be nice and crisp.
So I just got made aware of Sauvignon Blanc.
This
Talk
is,
to me.
T would love this.
Yeah.
You would love this. She would, this is her. In a glass.
T, you will love this.
This is her in a glass. If I had to pick out of all three of the Sauvignon Blancs that we've had, this is the one she would lean
T,
towards.
you put us on Sauvignon Blanc.
No,
So
she put you on Sauvignon Blanc. I already been
you already
through the
know?
Sauvignon Blanc.
I ain't
I'm
never
just
seen you
not,
order Sauvignon Blanc.
because I'm a Chardonnay girl. I'm not a Sauvignon Blanc girl.
Okay, well, you put me on Sauvignon Blanc. How about that? The sparkling Sauvignon Blanc from another location was really good. This is actually tasty. This is pretty good.
Every time I go with Taylor to wineries, we end up buying bottles of wine. I think we have.
How many bottles do we got right now?
We bought 4 bottles at the first winery. We bought 3 bottles at the second winery.
Which we became members
And we
now.
became members. And we're at least going to buy one here. Because we said we're going to buy one at every winery. So at least minimally one here.
And we will buy one if it's worth buying one. Is this
now
one
it's
worth
gotta be
buying
a bit-
one?
No, I wouldn't buy the Sauvignon Blanc. But Sauvignon Blanc is not my go-to. It's T's go-to.
We might be getting it for you, T. I don't know. Or we might not.
Or what did she buy when we were in the club? Was it a cab? She had a cab when we were in the club?
A club? Well, first of all, what club you thought? I ain't been to a club in a long
In Long
time.
Beach, the underground one.
Ebony, we went to that club damn near before the pandemic.
I said, where did she...
Fumble.
I said, what did she buy then? It was a cab, right? Because you bought her a cab.
Ebony, that was that was before the pandemic.
Are you
I don't
saying
know.
you don't remember?
Of course I don't remember. I'm supposed to remember when we bought the club. But come on, dog. All right. I don't know. I don't know when we bought.
It was a cab. When we were at the steakhouse, I think the wine that Jesus got was a Malbec. I don't think if you're not a wine drinker,
Malbec?
I like a Malbec.
What is a Malbec? What is that? It's a
It was
red?
okay. You tasted it, but you didn't like it.
Is that the one he had, or is it? I bought one myself. Didn't I buy a bottle myself?
No.
What was that, the steakhouse? Oh, you're talking about in Vegas. I'm talking about when we went to the steakhouse and at the casino.
Oh, you got, yeah. He brought a bottle, you bought boba. He brought them all back. And I don't know what you bought.
Well, let me, here, you want to kill the Chardonnay? I don't
You don't like, you
I don't
like
the
it like that?
I don't like it.
Oh, that makes me
So, can I put you on one more? It is a two-tapper, but it's called the port. It is a heavy red.
It's a port?
It's a port.
It's a thicker, is it like?
It's a bit of a heavy red. It's a 20%, but it's really the reason why it's a two-tapper.
So when we came here, she said something about a natural, what did she say, natural?
Wild East.
Natural wild and a...
Wild East. They're Wild East late harvest is in the port. Late harvest is later on in harvest when we do harvest our grapes.
Is a wild is like a higher alcohol content, or is it?
Not necessarily. It's actually just yeast. A lot of the wines creates its own natural yeast.
Okay.
And we push it just for a little bit more help when it comes to our wines. It pushes out more yeast for them.
Okay.
Now with this one, wild yeast, it comes out naturally. We don't even push out more to gather that tasting. So whatever you're feeling or tasting, it's going to be lighter. It's going to be a lighter taste.
Okay.
It could be a slightly tart compared to some people who aren't used to reds at all. So I kind of tell them drink it with caution, especially if you're not into a red. Just drink it with caution.
If somebody got told me to
It
drink
can
something
sneak
with
up on
caution.
It can sneak up on you and be like, oh my god, it's kind of dry if you're not into dries. But with the port, it's kind of like the Allura. It's very slightly just not sparkling.
Okay.
And it's our own variant, but it's two tops. So you're willing to give up two tops?
Let's do the... Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's two? Yeah.
We're not going to drink all them times.
Travis guy is great out there. He keeps
Adding music and adding music.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing? It sounds amazing.
It comes in a smaller, well, these would be a big bottle. It's now smaller. There was a 15. The 15 was big, but now it's smaller. 20%.
Oh, okay.
That one.
All right, Erica. All right. Is this a good wine tasting?
Yes, this is. You're getting a lot of different type of varieties.
Erica is 3 for 3, so. I mean, she's killing it out.
Well, who picked the last one? You or Erica?
Well, she recommended it, but I
Well,
told
Erica-
her I like the Chard, and she recommended the Chard.
Erica, I like you, but that last one was not my favorite.
Right.
Oh, it smells good.
The Taylor Port at Faulkner was amazing, so we're gonna.
Look at the camera falling.
There we go at Callaway.
Callaway.
The Port at Callaway.
Ooh, smoky.
This is good.
Is this like a smoky?
Port is smoky that it's mixed with I think what theirs, they said they're mixing with a different whiskey.
My name, who is it?
It's
I already know.
You know
Where's that
Do you like this port better or Faulkner?
This port is 100% better.
Look at you, cheating on Faulkner's port. We like Faulkner's port.
But this is way better than that other one we had at the, where was that? Faulkner? This is way better. I'm sorry, Faulkner. I'm sorry. You can't win everything. You won at the Sauvignon Blanc.
And the moat.
And the moat. Oh, man, gosh. Whatever you did with the moat was amazing. But I think Callaway got you on this port. I think so.